Hi, I'm David Sprague, the developer of Local Ranking Report, and I personally want to welcome you to an incredible adventure of what you're about to discover by using this software. And so before you start pushing a lot of buttons and kind of jumping in, I thought I would give you a quick background of how to effectively use the software and how it's made a huge impact in my business. Now, after speaking with thousands of different clients and prospects and spending the last 10 years as a business coach, what I realized is that when you don't have people pounding on your door, it's really simple why they're not. If your business isn't growing dramatically, it's a very simple solution. Because people will not do what you want them to do unless they find tremendous value in it. So I've got this kind of phrase, and I actually have it in a lot of different areas, so it always reminds me that if you change your language, you will change your business. And so when I first started in local marketing, really got out into the marketplace, I found myself regurgitating over and over the same craziness that everyone else is. I talked about WordPress and SEO and backlinks and social media and video marketing and mobile marketing. And you know, it becomes a one big blur to most business owners. I mean, it's not as simple as radio where you run a 30-second spot and your phone rings. Well, years ago your phone would ring, not anymore. Or a television advertisement where you would run a 30-second spot and your phone would ring, or put an ad in the paper and your phone would ring. Well, in today's marketplace, online marketing is a very, very tricky thing, and not everyone gets to share that first page. So there's a lot of different things you can do to help a local marketing company out. So when you throw a whole bunch of words at them, it sometimes gets convoluted. And people don't move or do what you want them to do based on, again, one thing, and that's value. So if you want to change your language and you want to change your business, you got to provide incredible value. And so what I did is I spent over a year on a very specific journey is to find out what I was doing for customers to come in and start doing business with me. What was the value I was giving them? And so when I surveyed them and I talked to them and I reviewed my conversations and looked at my PowerPoints and everything else that I did, I literally discovered 3 amazing pillars that separated me from everyone else. And I want to give you them real quick. Pillar number 1 is I got across the most important fact, which is that people were looking for that customer. So when I talked to that dentist or plumber or plastic surgeon, they got it, that people were actually looking for them. So that was kind of boom, pillar number 1. Pillar number 2 that I talk in great detail about in each of these pillars in Local Marketing Genius is that they weren't being found. That even though people were looking for them, they weren't being found at all. And for most people, that's enough to do it right there. If you can really crystallize that experience for someone, that people are looking for them and they're not being found, then you're pretty much going to have as much business as you want. But the real clincher is the I don't have it and my competition is getting it experience. That third pillar, which is your competition is getting all your business. And when someone loses something, that fear of loss is sometimes greater than the gain of what they could be getting if they actually did the action. So what I realized is that when I combined these 3 ingredients together, it was like boom goes the dynamite. I mean, it was just an explosion. You could see that aha moment really appear in the prospect's eyes. So what I went to work in over about a 6-month period is developing Local Ranking Report for my own business. And what I found was incredible is that this software literally could crystallize those experiences. Now, obviously, number 1, people are looking for them. That's pretty easy to do. You can go to Google. There's a myriad of different software to show how many people are doing searches looking for that specific type of product or service. But the second one wasn't so easy, that they weren't being found. So the third one was even more difficult as well, that the competition is getting all their business. So that's what Local Ranking Report does, and that's what your software, your branding is going to be able to do. Within literally seconds, you're going to be able to show every single prospect that you come across, and even prospects that you don't meet, because you can create your own reports and just send them via email, that people are looking for them, that they're not being found, and more importantly, their competition is getting all their business. And here's what's really interesting. When I physically showed them who was getting all their business, they knew who those businesses were. And they were esteemed that those types of businesses that weren't doing the quality work that my prospect was, was getting the business. So they wanted to do something about that. So with Local Ranking Report, we've just not given you a report. We built in all kinds of cool features, like a 24-hour access video that you can actually send as a free report or a free offer. Again, you change your language, you change your business. So what I want to do is arm you with lots of amazing things that you can literally go out right now, today, and start talking about. So the next time you meet someone, you can say, you know, I can give you this free report, this free video that gives you step-by-step strategies of how you can dominate in Google. Give me your name and email and I'll send it to you later on. When you give something of great value, that creates reciprocity, and you got the opportunity to be able to take the next step with them. And through the training and tools that we give you and some of the resources, I'm going to automatically do all that for you. Give you an example. When you actually get your white label ranking report, when someone actually puts in their phone number and just creates a report, you'll automatically get emailed a notification saying this company was searched through your name. I mean, just that little thing to keep encouraging it that it's working. There's an opt-in already on the report that you have to do anything. I've already created all that for you. When they actually exit or they decide, well, you know, I'm really not interested in this right now, they're automatically going to be redirected to another web page, so hopefully we can capture them there. And there's all kinds of really good goodies that we're creating for you. So I just want to give you a quick background, a little history of the passion I have and how I really hope that we've developed something that can really make a huge impact in your business. And one more thing I want to explain to you. What we've done, and so you understand how Local Ranking Report works, is step one is our algorithm goes, and when you type in that phone number, it looks at the business, and then it looks at that business's first category. And when it looks at that business's first category, we have a master database of the keywords that we want assigned to that category. So for instance, if the first category is a dentist, we have already keywords that we've handpicked that relate to a dentist. But dentists do a lot of specialized things. So one of the things that we've given you is the ability to create your own reports with your own keywords. But we don't have every single industry in our master database. So what I want to encourage you to do is click the support ticket. And in the report that comes up, if you don't see the categories or the correct keywords that we have, then please send us yours. We're happy to add them to our database so that every time someone pulls a report on a specific industry, and you might work with a very specific niche like optometrist or fire safety or pet sitting, and if we don't have that in our master database and it pulls up kind of weird information, well, that weird information is simply an algorithm that we've developed as well. So that algorithm is only about 50% correct. So we try to use our master database as much as possible, and the way we're going to build that is working with you. So hit the support ticket, send us your keywords that you would want for a specific category, and we'll make sure that we add them for you. So the next time you pull a report or someone that your marketing pulls a report, they'll have the perfect keywords that people are searching for to find them. So again, I want to thank you for being here. We're so excited to be supporting you and your business. And if you have any questions, hit the support ticket and we'll do our best to serve you. And again, from all of us here, welcome to Local Ranking Report. Take care.